Welcome to Illuminating the Chaos, a video on the systemic shift from isolated quality assurance to modern quality engineering. We will explore a new blueprint for shared quality ownership and true systemic resilience. Survival in any crisis doesn't depend on individual strength, but on collective purpose and shared vulnerability. Yet, in software, we still expect isolated heroes to save us from massive outages, often leading to finger-pointing and silos. Traditional QA, acting as a single gatekeeper, introduces fragility by finding bugs late in the cycle. Modern flourishing demands that quality become a systemic, collective property, moving beyond a final checklist item. The paradigm shift from QA to quality engineering transforms our approach. It moves from narrow attention and siloed ownership to wide exploratory attention and shared vulnerability, seeking true systemic resilience. We need to dim the spotlight of narrowly focused, scripted test cases, which blind teams to systemic risks. Instead, we must brighten the lantern of wide system observability and exploratory testing to analyze the health of the entire ecosystem. The myth of total stability is misleading. Just as the chaotic Alaskan ballet is a community's cultural glue, the mess in your staging environment might be the exact cultural glue your engineers need to build a resilient system. Stop fighting the mess. Total stability is an illusion that breeds fragility. A healthy QE culture embraces unexpected behaviors and utilizes them as data points to optimize system design, treating chaos as telemetry. Measuring individual bug find rates or test case execution destroys the psychological safety needed for a team to, quote, surrender to each other. QE must measure effectiveness by cultivating quality practices across the entire team, not just isolated personal output. The industry's obsession with 100% test automation coverage acts as a hyper-focused spotlight. We must automate less and observe more, relying on production monitoring to catch the unpredictable, systemic failures that rigid automation scripts will miss. Confronting the dogmas of quality reveals important realities. Total stability is an illusion, individual metrics destroy psychological safety, and over-automation blinds you to systemic risks. Transformation doesn't require a multi-million-pound digital overhaul. You don't need to rebuild the entire street. You just need a yellow door, small, high-impact cultural changes. This is the power of the micro-commit, a single automated linting rule, or a 10-minute team huddle. These small, highly visible signals alter the efficiency and psychological safety of the entire downstream environment. The modern QE maturation framework focuses on three elements for systemic resilience: shared vulnerability mindset, executing microcommits via the yellow door, and using lantern attention for wide-angle observability. Executing the transition involves incentivizing shared vulnerability, defining architectural boundaries with lantern observability, and using the, quote, yellow door for public cultural microcommits, like blameless postmortems and shared telemetry.